she goes, well, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break. See what I'm saying? Like 9 hours of playing like dominant. Welcome to GameBros. This is Kuko. Oh, wait. Start over.
Whoa.
Wait. Welcome to GameBros. This is Kuko. Gotta do it right.
Yeah. And this is Prodigy.
Coming to you from the GameBros studios here in beautiful Miami, Florida. And you know what?
It's time!
And yes,
ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
we are live like we are live every Sunday night at this time. We want to welcome everybody to our show. We're super excited. There's so much stuff that we need to talk about and address.
A lot.
It's getting crazy. First of all, how is your Rona life? That's what it's become. It's become the Rona life.
What week is it? What, week 3 maybe, around there?
And it looks like it's going to keep going for even more time from
Yeah.
what I hear.
It's been okay. I guess it's been all right. I've been there chilling. If you guys see, we've been streaming a lot. So, we've been live over and over throughout the week. I mean, we got nothing better to do. So why not just enjoy time together, play some games together. And so basically that's really been my life, just streaming.
The Rona life.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this whole, we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Our beaches are closed. But in Jacksonville, they decided to open the beaches.
That's right.
What do you think about that whole shenanigans? Dude, I get it. I'm a small business person, and I understand that you want to get business back up and running and flowing. But do you want to cut your nose in front of your face?
I guess. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah,
like a relapse. There you go. That's the right word. But I think it just goes into. I mean, I know they were practicing social distancing there on the beach, but then again, if
it's social distancing at the beach.
Everybody wants to go.
When they were waiting in line,
once.
like wait. There's too many people at the beach. We gotta let a couple people come out.
You
and
know
then
what?
now
That's
we
funny
because
in my mind, that's exactly what I thought. For some reason, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. But I definitely think that we shouldn't be opening too quickly.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want that relapse to happen again.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, because like we were going to talk about in our first news break, our news, Sony PlayStation is having problems with having all their stuff in order to have the PlayStation 5 at launch in November. So they're not going to have the same number of units that they had when they launched the PS4. So, when the PlayStation 4, there was enough PlayStations to go around. There was no people running around trying to find them because they were everywhere. They had enough units to sell, and everyone was happy. This time around, the Rona is hitting the PlayStation, and now they're not going to be able to produce enough.
Whoa. Here's the thing, though. At least that's what I believe. I don't know if you believe the same thing. I think that's why they're doing it. But they are saying that they're not doing that because of that. If not, it's because of another reason. And that's because apparently price point is not what we thought it was.
So they're using the Rona excuse, but the real reason is because they're waiting for Xbox to give their price so they can price battle it.
Yeah.
And
that's definitely something that they were saying. And I feel they also mentioned, some parts are kind of rare, or
they're hard to get.
And
produce
this is
right now.
New stuff we're making, so it's going to be a bit more expensive.
But the funny thing is that 2 weeks ago, Xbox said that they don't have a problem. So it's funny how Xbox does not have a problem producing the amount of units they want to, and they're on track to allocate enough units for when the release comes out. But PlayStation is having problems. Aren't they getting the CPU and the GPU from AMD, and they're both getting it from the same place?
No one understands. I don't get it. No one really knows. No one's talking.
That's why there's some secret.
There is secrets going on. There's a little underground tunnel they got down there. Just looking.
Because supposedly they also wanted to do a bigger showcase for the controller and explain it and all these things.
Yeah, they mentioned.
And they
the
just like,
shows
oh,
they
we're just
wanted
gonna
to
do a blog, and
Yeah.
they kind of wanted to get some of the mind share, because the Xbox was taking it all with all the stuff that they were announcing and showing videos and this and that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Phil Spencer has Xbox rolling at 1,000 miles an hour,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't know if Sony
Definitely.
could keep up with them. He has everything like, this is what we're gonna do. This is what the system's gonna do. This is the power we want. These are the games we want. This is the different. We got Ultimate Pass. We have all these things, all these different capabilities, and all the things that we want the Xbox to do. And he has that machine running full speed.
Yes.
And I don't know if Sony's gonna be able to keep up with them and all that. So Sony needs to do something. They
And
were
I think
talking about
quickly.
$450 to $550. Is $550 a lot of money for a PlayStation? I think that's
Coming into it, I
actually
think that's pretty cheap. That's reasonable price, especially
Man,
with the power they're going to put into this. You look at a PC with the power and specs they want to put into these new consoles, a price like that is very reasonable.
And if you think about, PlayStation 3 came out 14 years ago at $600. So you're fast forward 14 years, and now you're gonna pay less than that. When do you see that? When do you see like milk going down after 14 years? Everything
Yeah.
usually goes up. So I think at $550, that's a pretty good price. So
Oh yeah, it is definitely, and I think I see both of them hitting that range of 550. Maybe I think cap 600 because they're very afraid of that whole
Yeah,
PS3 idea with.
yeah, they don't want to hit that
$600.
$600 mark
definitely
again
don't
and
did it.
bring that bad karma
Yeah.
back again.
Little mention. I just want to say thanks to Mr. Mr. Giga Davo. Thank you for subscribing to our channel on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for hitting us with that Twitch Prime sub. Very appreciated. But yeah.
I think Giga Davo has an email that's called. Oh, that is his email.
Giga Davo. Little nice
Oh Lord.
name. What should we sing in
I
chat
think
today?
if
Go
he
for it.
had the capability of doing what PlayStation and changing your username,
Oh.
he would do that
He
in a
would do it?
heartbeat to get rid of that Giga Davo. That was when he was a pimp back in the day. So he
Yeah.
had that was the name he went by.
Definitely.
His pimp name.
So yeah, for other news relating to PlayStation,
And this was
I think
out
it's
of
very
left
interesting
field.
news. Yeah, this was was Google. Tell me what that is there. Tell me what that patent is showing.
It's showing that PlayStation wants to make a friendly robot for you, so you're not lonely. And I don't know if you remember, well, you weren't even born during the NES times. There was an NES robot that came with the Nintendo NES. I forgot its name right now. It kind of escaped me. But so they basically want to have this companion, this buddy. I played Star Wars, the Fallen Order, and he has the BD1, which is like Best Buddy 1. So I guess that's what they're going for. They're going for this Best Buddy to sit there and be like, hey, great job killing on Apex.
Yeah, they want it to be like a nice little AI robot that kind of, let's say it's a sad moment in the game and they note that you're sad somehow. I'm guessing through the camera. You know, the robot would be like, oh, you know, that sucks. Yeah, whatever. Cry emoji. I don't know.
People would say that this is just Sony wanting to get a camera inside your house to get your information so they could sell you more crap. Even Record in the chat's like, that's kind of creepy.
It is. I don't know. I guess there is people out there that don't.
There is a lot of
anybody.
lonely people. I've visited some people that I've seen that they're very lonely, that need any friendship, any friends, somebody to talk to, somebody to listen to, somebody to listen to their problems. So I can understand what they're going for this.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Official Game Babe? Thanks for watching. So I can understand why Sony would want to do this and actually have a buddy for you.
Yeah.
Now, how much is it going to cost? What's it going to do?
No, I don't think it's gonna cost anything. And
Do you
I
think
think
you can get it for free? And they're just going to like, here's a robot for your house.
yes. I think there was a patent. Remember we talked about a patent of Sony wanting to put AI into their PS5.
Yeah, but that's software. Now we're talking about hardware. We're talking about cameras, mechanical stuff.
Okay, that's different.
So
okay,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
you're
Oh,
gonna,
okay. Wait, but they're not going to put an actual robot in your house.
That's what I thought that this was.
No, this is. No.
Doc, the
That is-
drawing
no,
shows a little
no,
robot
no.
sitting next to him.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm looking at the comments. It's pretty. Official GameBros says I'm lonely and I need a friendship. And then Record says we're all lonely. Wow, Record, come on, don't make me feel bad.
But official Game Babe has a lot of friends with us because we're coordinating so we can stream with her this week.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna stream some Warzone with her.
See, these
I
are
don't
the
know
little
why she's
updates that
lonely.
Kuko never tells me about, and I'm the producer/seducer. Yeah, he doesn't want.
It's because a lot of the stuff I'm trying to do in the back
He
and
does it in the back underground. Doesn't tell anybody.
I'm always hustling. I'm always working. I'm always trying to do things. I'm trying to make this thing that we've talked about. We want to make this the official Miami. We want
talk show
E3 to happen here now. We want all these video game companies that go to California and New York to do their shows, and we want to have a Comic-Con down here, like that huge event where all these movie stars and actors come. Why not? Miami's beautiful. That's what we need.
Absolutely. I cannot agree more. But yeah, going back to this robot. No, Kuko, this is not some fluffy robot that is going to be sitting next to you on the couch. That would be actually kind of fun and
So
creepy at the same
we're
time.
talking about basically
This
like
is
Cortana,
like an AI,
basically.
almost, yes.
Oh,
that
okay.
interacts to you on your screen while you're playing. So that is what they want.
Okay, that's more. That's more understandable.
But then again, we don't know what Sony's direction is with this. I guess it's just to provide those who don't happen to have any friends or anybody to be with. Because, there's people that sadly, family passes away or stuff like that happens. I would not see this robot AI thing being a bad idea or bad, implementation into PS5. Because I just hope that this doesn't derive from anything else with their software. I don't want them to, be like, oh, ray tracing updates in these games? Nah, let's focus on the robot.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm worried about.
You don't want them to allocate too much resources.
It's like the Xbox One at launch.
Okay.
All TV and cable box and half screens and whatever. And then they forget about their game hardware, UI, layout, everything. No,
yeah, they focus too much on that and they let the most important stuff go by. Yeah. And I understand. I hope that Sony doesn't do that either. I hope they focus on games. And they are apparently, because we're going to get a new Resident Evil 8.
Oof, yeah.
Everybody loved Resident Evil 7. Yes. Everybody loved the first person aspect of it. A lot of people were kind of apprehensive at first when they were like, oh no, we're not going to do third person, we're going to do first person. Everybody's like, no, why this and that? And everybody loved it. And also they added VR to it, and a lot of people a lot of people tried it.
But
a lot of people tried it. A lot of people freaked out by it, didn't continue because they were, had to change their pants like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But they're apparently was good enough that they're bringing it back. The Resident Evil 8 will have VR support, which is to us very good.
Awesome.
Keeps pushing the market for PlayStation. VR, which is something we here in our show, we really, really recommend everybody try VR at some point because it is, to me, a game changer, actually. So, Resident Evil 8, are you guys excited to see some more Resident?
I'm excited. Like I said, I haven't played any though. When I saw Resident Evil 7, I was so hesitant. I tried to download it. I am not one for when I tried that, I did beat Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, the VR version. It took me, 3 days maybe? But I beat it, so I kind of grew into the scary stuff. So I'm waiting to play and try out this one. Another little cool thing that came out this week, if you guys are there, you guys Journey for free.
Which is good.
Which is great. And this needs no PlayStation Plus.
That's awesome.
That's super good.
That's awesome. So that means anyone that has a PlayStation could get this. And they should, because Uncharted is one of the best games I have played for any system. So if you could get it for free, like we always say, if it's for free, it's for me. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't need to use any schmeckles.
Schmeals, Schmeckles, whatever it's called. But no, definitely. And the good thing about that is that if you don't, but this is just all speculation right now. So far, it's not confirmed that it's gonna be what it is, and basically, what people are starting to rumor is that the Nintendo Switch is gonna have 2 screens, dual screen.
Like a 3DS, basically.
Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work. A dual screen Switch. I don't know how they're gonna make it because they do. I'm guessing they still want to keep the big screen on their Switch.
But isn't the whole point of the Switch that it blends the mobility and the stay at home thing? Like imagine a Nintendo Switch that has 2 screens and you squeeze together like a 3DS. You can't put it in your pocket. You're gonna have to walk around with a book, but it kind of defies the purpose of it.
I mean, like think about it. Well, might as well just show it. Where's my Switch at? Okay. So think about what if you get. Let me go to my camera so you guys can kind of get an idea.
Yeah, it's basically like those foldable phones that they have now.
I'm thinking you have your Switch here.
Oh, it's gonna fold,
and you have
long-wise?
like one here, and I'm guessing, like DS style, the screen is the only part that flips down, and you have your Joy-Cons still here on the side.
Okay.
Almost like you have your Switch, you have an extension up here.
Yeah.
But your Joy-Cons are still on the sides.
Gotcha.
You get me?
Yeah.
That is the way I see it. That's the way I'm thinking it'll work.
They need a bigger battery to produce that.
I do not see this like bending inward.
I thought of it the same way, like a 3DS, top to bottom.
I definitely don't see it any other way. I don't know if you guys have any ideas of how another way that they want to make it fold in, but to me, that's how I see it in my mind. A dual screen Switch would be possible.
Who is clamoring for this? Or is Nintendo producing this game that needs to have a dual screen, like a Cookie Mama 10? Like, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, Zelda, because the lower part of the screen's a map, stuff like that. I get it, but like, who is clamoring for a dual screen setup like that?
I don't know.
I clamor for a bigger screen because sometimes
I agree. Those people that like I mentioned to you before the show when I was looking up for concept art of a dual screen Switch. Yeah. No one's edited a dual screen Switch, but a lot of people have edited where the bezel of the Switch is all cut out, so it's a pure big screen. And that's not a bad idea.
The Nintendo Flip.
What do you mean? That would be the
like
name of it?
Phone?
A flip phone. That's not a bad name. But yeah, I don't know what they want to go with this. I don't know why. I know that Nintendo honestly it's not far out of their field though. Like you mentioned, the DS, 3DS, those are all things that all had that, so I don't see that.
I think they should focus more on making a better processor, better GPU, better graphics.
It has to be powerful.
It has to keep up with.
I think it can.
I know a friend of ours, Mermaid on Twitch. She likes to stream a lot of Dauntless. She tried, streaming Dauntless on the Switch, and the Switch basically became a campfire.
Freaking died.
And then she's like, I can't. I'm just gonna have to
That's
do it
with
on
people
here.
that played like The Witcher or Doom and like
Cookie Mama needs to be an esport.
That's like a quote right there, like a highlight, a quote. Oh my gosh,
you imagine that, dude? You imagine like, okay, we're done with Overwatch. Now we're gonna go to Cookie Mama esports.
Official Game Babe wants to get sponsored by Cooking Mama.
I bet she does. She wants that beef jerky. Is what.
Dude, that's just hilarious. I love that. Have you ever seen the esports intros to the teams? If you guys ever watched esports, the teams are all like
with the arms crossed.
Arms crossed.
The other day I saw the other day I saw some dude putting on a compression sock on his arm because like he was gonna go to war. It's like, dude, you're just gonna touch on a keyboard and move a mouse around. Like, dude, you're not gonna go tackle somebody, dunk on somebody, cross somebody over, and he's putting on his compression socks like, I got this. But okay,
that's hilarious. Everybody's
maybe serious? I'm just jealous because they're getting paid and
for
I'm not.
Playing video games.
Yeah,
probably,
dude.
But that would be funny, just seeing them really serious, and the match starts. It's like Cooking Mama round 3, and it's
they have a, like Record says in the chat. Maybe Cooking Mama has a Master Chief skin on. Imagine it's like, give me the hot dogs.
Nikki said she'll destroy everybody. Official Game says I can't cook, so it'd be ironic. Oh, Hitman. I can cook. Hitman can cook though.
Yes,
he's
he
not,
can.
He's definitely
Yes,
not
he
lying
can.
about that.
Maybe the official Game Babe could be part of the GameBroskis and come to our Christmas party, and she could be here when we do
and
our
taste
cook-off.
Hitman's amazing. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have Carlocho and Hitman do a little cook-off for us this year. It's gonna be good. We'll do a little gift exchange, play some video games. Fun times. So Nintendo Switch also has another problem brewing. They have this massive game that is just blowing up. I think it hit at the right time. The Rona came out. Animal Crossing came out. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. But now they introduced this big problem now. We have a black market.
Do we? What is this black market about? I don't know.
I guess truffles, apparently.
Turnips. I
Oh, it's
knew you were gonna-
turnips?
yes, it's turnips.
Why did I think truffles?
Turnips. Well, this amazing little cute villager visits your village every Sunday, I believe. I don't have turnips yet. I stole them off of Nex, which thank you for hooking me up
Maybe
today.
Next could call us and explain us this black market.
Oh, she definitely has participated. She made over like 8 million bells in the black market.
What?
Because of that.
Damn, we're gonna start calling her Jingle Bells.
Jingle bell.
Now, how does this black market work? That's what I'm interested in knowing.
Because people are are doing things off, like
Are these
Switch.
Are these
Somebody made a website
Are these
called
turnips?
turnip.com or something. Turnipbuy.com. So people go on there and get on Discord servers and they talk to each other so they can make
But what do you do
deals.
with this turnip in the game? Like, what does it produce? Like golden armor? Like, what does
No.
it produce?
No,
Like,
no,
why
no,
is
no.
it so
It's just
important?
money. Because you exchange turnips for bells, which is money that you use.
Okay,
in the game.
bells to buy other stuff. But who is buying these turnips? This character right here?
This character sells them for a certain amount, but then people grab them and they sell them for more. It's like an actual stock market
What the
system.
freak?
They called it, instead of stonks, it's the stock market, crops.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. It's hilarious. It's funny because people are making all these websites and Discord servers and stuff so they can sell to each other underground these turnips and raise prices and stuff. What happened?
I go pro league on Roblox.
Who goes pro? What?
Jocelyn.
Oh, it's next. Oh, she's in the YouTube. Okay, I'll go pro league and Roblox parkour. You buy them at a cheap price and sell it at a higher price. That's what she's talking about.
But how? What I'm trying to understand here is what benefit do the other players get from these?
From buying them,
Yeah.
getting to resale them to another player at a higher price.
So they just keep flipping and flipping.
They
this?
keep flipping turnips. That's what they're doing.
Dude, they just got. So basically, they got to figure out a way to cut out the middleman.
Yes, absolutely, and that's what they're doing.
Mm.
And that's why everybody's going crazy because there's a lot of things I've seen on my Twitter. Just
You
random
could buy new
things
clothes.
pop up.
Okay.
You buy new clothes, you buy materials, everything in the store. You could buy your house. You could pay off your debt to Mr. Nook.
Now,
that-
official Game Babe, did you know about this black market as well? Are you exploiting this?
I know Nex is for sure.
I thought she started it. I thought she's like the
She's the
freaking
mafioso?
godmother of. She's like the
Oh, the
Black Widow of this whole thing.
oh yeah, but yeah, that's basically what they're doing, and that got so big that news people started talking not actual.
So
news
is
reporters,
now
I'm talking about gaming
Nintendo
news.
gonna do something to X-nay the turnips?
I don't think so. I think they might not want people to make I don't know if you guys remember that. I know some people in the chat might remember that CS:GO skin scandal where they would make websites and sell skins for real money.
Oh yeah, they also did that.
And
in
they started
Diablo
shutting
and
down
stuff.
a bunch of crap because of that. I don't think Nintendo will do that though, because this is just all part of the game. There's no real money involved, at least not yet. Well, we have yet to see people pay real money for turnips to sell for bells, so we don't know that.
Next is the Escobar of Animal Crossing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just little funny news that came out of this week because
just
I'm
thought
guessing
it was-
people in quarantine are just going crazy and they're selling turnips for outrageous amounts of money.
Well, speaking of outrageous amounts of money, we're gonna have a Smash Brothers tournament.
Wait, what? No, there's no money involved though.
How do you know? Maybe we throw some money at it for the winner. You gotta have some incentive.
Okay, but that wasn't stated anywhere.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, so talking
Smash
about
Brothers.
Smash. Yes.
I love to smash. I don't like Smash Brothers that much, but
Oh,
smashing is
oh.
my thing.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So, Smash Brothers. So we're gonna have a Smash Brothers tournament this Friday. We're gonna live stream it. We're gonna let you guys be a part of it. If you guys want to sign up, hit us up on IG. We'll send you guys the rules so you guys can enter. I heard Gamer Actionware is waxing everybody supposedly.
I don't.
He posted on his Instagram.
Hey, record. We don't
shutting us
mention
out.
you whooping me with Isabel. Okay. That stays underground. Oh, wait,
Oh,
did I say
wow.
that out loud? My
So,
bad.
so now you're underneath
kidding.
Wrecker's foot.
No,
too.
oh no. The record's definitely better than me.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I need to have a redemption turning.
So
Can we do a Brawlhalla one after this?
Is Wrecker in line with Eliseo in them?
Well, what do you mean? No, Elisa, Noel.
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 Why do I keep confusing
Yeah,
you
it's
guys?
okay. No, record definitely isn't.
So is
And
this guy
record's
that
definitely not
good?
in Matt's league either. Bravo.
Matt's that good? Is he in?
Matt is good.
Is he in
Yeah,
it?
no, he's in. He's in.
He's representing us, though, right?
Oh crap! Wait, I went back to turnips. We're gonna leave it at turnips because so you guys can see us. The thing is, okay, we're announcing this because tomorrow is cutoff day. So if you guys do still wanna, there's still open spot. To be honest, there's still open spots for you guys to join in. So make sure you guys go to our IG and DM us so that way we can send you the form sign up so you guys can sign up for the tournament. Tomorrow's cutoff day. If there's any people that
Just
Don't get back to
from
us.
our Escobar of Animal Crossing.
oh boy,
She will give a penny to the winner of the tournament.
oof.
You should give them a box of turnips.
You guys
so
want
they could flip it and
so
get
you
some
flip
bells.
it and resell it?
Is it boxes? What are they?
No, it's just a turnip.
Oh, okay.
Like you just carry it.
Well, just one.
Oh no, you could carry 100. It stacks, and then you put
Okay,
it in your book bag.
so give us a stack. Nexus will give you a stack of turnips if you guys win the
Alright.
tournament.
Turnips or oplomo, says Lord Infamous.
Oh Lord!
Oh my gosh! But yeah, so remember, guys, tomorrow's cutoff day. The tourney is this Friday. If you guys want to watch, it's gonna be live on Twitch. And make sure if you guys are participating, stay live on Twitch so that way you guys so we can roll in and out through the matches. That's the only way at least the fastest way to contact you guys.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys are live. That's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Maybe we can
5
start like a
p.m.
black
Pacific.
market as far as taking bets for this competition.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Just kidding. Well, we don't know. We haven't. We'll again. If you guys watched our Modern Warfare tournament and our, oh my gosh, what was the one before Modern Warfare?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. I think we had a Rainbow one. Yes, it was Rainbow, and then COD was before that one.
Yeah. So we're trying to
we're
have
still in
tournaments
beta.
every month.
Yeah, we want to have the tournament every Friday so that way you guys can
We even thought
participate
of
with us.
PUBG.
Yeah. Yeah, this tournament's going to be sponsored by
These
D2D
guys.
as well. Actually, which reminds me, let me make my D2D app. I've been looking at this water. I don't know if you guys have noticed me. Kept staring down at the table because I want to drink it because I'm really thirsty. So I'm going to make the D2D while Kuko explains a little rundown of what it is and how you guys can just get a discount on it.
Yeah, if you guys go to D2D and order it and use the promo code GameBros, capital G, capital B, you guys can get 10% off on
10, yes.
Yeah, 10% off on D2D. It basically is like a energy drink for gamers. Basically, it enhances your capability to focus, and that makes you better. Prodigy's addicted to this crap. Now he sniffs it apparently before games. The other day we were playing, and he couldn't stop talking, and he was just going at 100 miles an hour. But he had like 15 kills in Rainbow, so I guess it worked.
The funny thing is that I looked back at the gameplay today. And I was like, I want to see the clips I took out of this custom that we just did. It was a friendly custom. We didn't stream it or anything. It was just a quick little friendly custom at night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me see my clips because I wanted to talk crap to my brother because he was in my house. And I'm like, watch my headshots. But as I'm watching my clips, I notice that I do not stop talking. And I'm speaking at like 100 miles per hour. I'm like, there's a guy there. Oh, a guy there. Oh, watch out. There's a guy there. Oh, I'm watching this. I'm watching this. Yeah, I'm watching this. I'm watching this. Yeah, I'm watching this. I'm ducking. I was like, holy crap. I did not notice in the moment. And it's funny. And honestly, though, it made me play so much better. I got, like Kuko said, I went 14-0. We destroyed the other team 4-0 in the custom game. It was
So
crazy.
basically,
So it
the
works.
stuff is good. It works.
Google
Just don't sniff it like Prodigy
I
does.
don't know. I did not. I did
But
not
it's good.
sniff
It
I did
works,
not
man. You
sniff
guys
it.
should check it out. D2D.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
Blueberry Fair.
I know our PR, Nikki, our PR person, just dropped the message there. That way you guys can get official Game Babe says no promises. She's not gonna promise that she's not gonna sniff it.
Hey,
Smells good
hey,
though. We got different flavors. Prodigy's doing the blueberry right now, but if you see here, we got the watermelon and lemonade.
Yeah, if you
Are
guys
the other
do
flavors.
tune in
Good stuff.
on our other live streams, you guys know I'm always rocking the watermelon. It's because it's the best flavor out there. Oh, Lord
Team
Infamous
Blue,
says to
baby.
smoke it.
Don't challenge us. Don't
Okay.
challenge us.
All right, let's continue on with the news.
So as far as we've been talking about this Rona crap that's been going on, it hasn't helped things in the movie industry or any industry in general.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's completely just destroying the video game industry.
Ah.
All we keep getting
Well,
is
well, yes
delays,
and no.
delays. What do you mean?
At least the new video game industry.
Oh,
Because we're all here sitting back playing. If they release like DLC or anything or any cosmetics,
time,
we
we
all
got
know
time.
everybody's gonna buy it. So they're also making their money and they're giving their playtime into the game and stuff.
Hitman's like, I love the pink lemonade, but I just add vodka to it.
Yeah. So we're going to
Well,
Corona
Hitman's not going to be
delays.
too happy about this news. Hitman's been dying to play Ghost of Tsushima. He's usually on our show today. He couldn't make it today because he was barbecuing with his family.
Yeah. Having a
And
good time. It's
he
okay.
is not going to be happy to know that Ghost of Tsushima is getting
Whoa. No, might.
might.
I knew you were gonna jump to that conclusion. Might. It might be getting delayed, and I don't know how you feel about that news.
How can they might get delayed? How do they
Because they're
not
still
know?
in talks of it. They still are not confirming that they are. They still are talking about it.
All I know is that Cyberpunk is on track and they're going to come out on time.
Yeah.
Why can't all the games do this? They're up in Poland. Come on, dude. They can get their crap together. We could get our crap together. They should be able to meet the deadline. If it gets delayed, it gets delayed. What are we gonna do? I can't go up in there and shoot up the place. So
Oh
if it gets delayed, it gets delayed. Hopefully,
Yeah.
what we get is a good product. Sucker Punch, their games. I loved all their games. You know, Sly Cooper, Infamous. They get
Yes.
they get a pass from me.
Yeah, and maybe it gives them a little time to I don't know, flesh out little tiny things there at home, or just fix certain things. But it sucks that we have to wait so long for some of these games. I mean, we did just have Final Fantasy being one of the biggest. I think the biggest game so far recently. That'd be our most recent game,
Yeah.
and Resident Evil as well. But knowing that Last of Us got
Yeah, but
delayed.
you just mentioned Final Fantasy, a game that came out years ago.
Oh no, yeah, remake, and then
And
Resident Evil
Resident
3,
Evil
another
3,
game
another
that
one.
got remade.
So,
But yeah, we as gamers always look for new games, and it. There he's in the chat. But yeah, we all just are looking forward to
Yeah,
try new
the-
games.
the
and
fro's not
play new
working.
things.
I need a shave and a haircut, but we're waiting for the Rona to leave.
Dude,
before
that's
we get
literally
that
me.
happen.
Like, look at this. So what is this? Nah, that's crazy. What Rona does to us, but that's okay. What's up, Rampage Legend? Thank you for tuning into Twitch. All right, so going back to other Corona delays and/or cancellations.
Gamescom
Games
in Germany,
in
Cologne, Germany, will not happen this year.
in the Deutschland.
And also, Tokyo Game Show is also
Yes.
canceled this year.
Yep.
So basically, we're not gonna have a
Any
major
gaming shows.
gaming shows for the rest of the year. How are we gonna fill this void up? We need to, right? Because games are not, companies are not gonna stop making games for a whole year. They still need to please all their shareholders. They need to make money basically to stay alive. So something needs to happen.
Yeah. Gamescom already confirmed they want to do their own vision. They wanna- He didn't believe you.
No, he did it. He didn't.
But
I told you I was gonna make it happen, my friend.
definitely they said the Gamescom is gonna be virtual.
Oh, so we
A
are
show.
gonna have a show though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't like we mentioned 2-3 weeks ago. No, actually maybe even a month ago already. IGN is hosting their summer show, replacing E3, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
There is companies that are not doing it, hence Bethesda when we mentioned it. But Gamescom wants to host one. And I guess coming out saying that now helps them collect all the videos and stuff from the companies so that way they can have it ready for August. You know, it gives them time to set up a nice show, maybe edit and do a bunch of things. So
they will not produce a better show than we do, and we just do ours like in an hour. Imagine them. And it's only two of us. Imagine if we had a whole staff of them.
Yeah. But yeah, it sucks to see that we're not going to be having any major game shows because that sucks because we can't attend any this year. We were going to attend E3 this year, but we were sadly not able to.
We were going to go to E3, Comic-Con. We were going to go to a bunch of these events to try to push our little show to other people so they can come and join us and be a part of it.
And to just bring you guys the latest news on all the stuff, any insight and all that
and
stuff.
try the games and all that stuff. Yeah. But hopefully they do fill us in with some stuff because, like I said, games are being made. Games have to be produced. Yeah. They have to show us what PS5 can do, Xbox Series X can do, all those things.
And soon, because we're the consumers, and we need to know what we're gonna get for our money.
Yeah, $600 it's not any chump change. Yeah. And some other company that wants to jump into this gaming market, which they're already in, but they want to go in deeper, if you know what I mean, is Facebook.
They're going deeper.
Yeah, they want to.
Where are they going deeper?
In the gaming world,
nice.
They want to produce another gaming app. Basically, you have YouTube, you have Twitch. Now Facebook wants to get into this mix and come up with Facebook gaming and have an app solely dedicated to video game streams and stuff like that. Are you guys excited to have your games up on Facebook? It's big.
So
people
what you're
still using Facebook?
So what you're trying to say is we're going to stream on Facebook now?
We are.
I guess this is our launch debut to letting you guys know we're going on Facebook. No, I'm kidding. Though.
Probably next week we'll be on Facebook.
You can be on Facebook. I'll stay on Twitch.
We're gonna be on all three, dude.
But this is surprising, a little bit, but not really.
Maybe me and the official game babe will start streaming on Facebook.
They want a little bit bite of the pie.
Of course, it's producing money like crazy.
Producing mass amounts of money in this time, especially. Everybody's on watching streams, watching whatever, because, dude, you're not really... What else are you going to do now? You can't go outside your house.
It's the thing is that who watches regular TV anymore?
Oh, dude, I honestly don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see Facebook maybe dabbling in there, and actually, who knows, they might pull something out of it.
Nikki's like, I don't even want my face on Facebook. Official Game Babe says the same.
I don't know what they're going to bring to the table. I absolutely agree with you. I think, at least in my vision, I don't know about anybody else.
They have to change it up somehow.
They got to change it up somehow because you got Mixer, you got Twitch, you got YouTube, YouTube Gaming, and you have, I think that's it. Those are major three, basically. Those are the major three.
Yeah.
So, like Kuko mentioned, and Official Game Babe mentioned, you got to switch up something. Because you're not going to drag over streamers, especially big streamers, to go stream on your platform. Or people in general to go stream on your platform. If you got nothing incentivizing that the other one doesn't offer that you're already on. You're already established on one of these. So why am I going to move over to yours? You get me?
Yeah, and then for me, I think the whole Facebook niche, it's a whole different animal than what's on Twitch or YouTube, stuff like that. I think that a lot of the young people like our age kind of moved on past Facebook. They're like, hey, that was like your Fisher Price starter social media thing, and then they moved on to something else.
Lord Infamous said MySpace is next. MySpace.
Let's stream on MySpace.
Oh my gosh. But definitely, I agree with you.
From MySpace to your face.
We just gotta wait and see if they're gonna pull out with a bigger, like, layout of their stuff, because. If I'm not wrong, and like I think I heard you say it, they already have a live stream, and I'm guessing there already is gaming communities there. Like
there is
like small gaming communities.
Yeah. And you could, but it's just like a regular feed on the Facebook, and then when people are scrolling through their Facebook page, the live feed will come up there.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
So here, I'm guessing they want to establish a whole sub.
They want a whole different app for it. Like you would go to FacebookGaming.com instead of just Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely just have to wait and see until when they come out with more stuff, maybe ideas of how they're gonna do it and how they're gonna execute it. Because right now, I think the big three are pretty heavy and they're taking a lot of viewership,
Yeah.
and they won't be held down or slowed down anytime soon.
No. Twitch is on its way up.
No, yeah.
YouTube as well.
For sure.
Mixer keeps pulling these big heavy hitters away from the other.
Yeah, and
so-
Mixer, to be honest, they do a good job. Though.
Yeah.
They do have a good app.
I like the fact that you could stream
Multi-screen.
Yeah.
That is good as well. So jumping from gaming, people that want to take your money to more people that want to take your money.
And a company that has a lot of money.
GTA. Well, I mean
GT.
Rockstar as the company, but
Yeah. Rockstar GTA. They are making GTA 6. But this time around, they might make it episodic.
What?
Yeah.
Episodic in what sense?
In a sense where they will come out with different episodes in different parts of the story, not all at once. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
What I think about that.
I think basically they just want to have another online service, and then we'll worry about the story later.
Yeah, maybe.
And just give us the open world for everybody to go crazy on.
Yes and no. I feel like maybe they want to do like seasons. Let's say just like how Rainbow or any battle royale game as well, they tie in seasons with themes. Let's say season 1 or episode 1 is gonna be, I don't know, you rob a cartel or something, I don't know, right? And then GTA Online is themed after cartel robbing or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's a big update that happens every couple months or anything like that. Or maybe the story, they want to make it like a quote-unquote maybe a TV show, like a Netflix show where you play the story as a character and you advance like that in episodes that come out at certain times. But at the same time, what worries me is how long are these episodes going to take to come out between each other? And how long are they going to be? What
And
if
the
it's
thing
like
is,
2
how does
hours
an
of gameplay?
episode- How does an episode work in an open world game, though? I understand. I understand
Exactly.
episodic on a story base. Like this is a story. See you next month, and then so forth, so on. But in an open world, like to me, it just sounds like they want to create an open world, create a short little story real quick, give everybody the tools that they need to be able to do
Your
GTA
sandbox stuff.
Online, and just have people playing already, and then little by little they just drop basically like DLC for it. And that's what they'll call episodes for it.
Yeah.
That way they can come out when the PlayStation 5 and the Series X comes out and say, hey, this is GTA 6, and not have to spend years and years and years in development before they can actually come out and make money again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see that happening, to be honest. But I don't think going... Because again, how much do they really care about the story? A lot of fans actually do like the story in the campaign, but again, that's all on Rockstar to see how much they want to
Rampage
focus.
is, as long as GTA is free, they could do whatever they want. I don't think GTA will be free.
It's too big of a game, and
They're
know
still
that they
selling like crazy.
and they know they can still pull in money from that, especially
Yep.
especially GTA 6 being a new one. There was another article actually I read, which I didn't put in the notes, but it just came to mind, that apparently they're of course rumors. We never know what's true, but rumors are saying that GTA 6's map might be a bit smaller than GTA 5's actually.
Okay. I'd rather have a smaller map if it's dense and a lot of stuff to do in it. The fact that it's big and lets me drive around, but if it's empty, yeah.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's say let's use Miami as an example, and it just uses downtown. But if I could go up buildings inside of them, out basements and stuff like that, and then the footprint might be small, but it's dense in the amount of stuff that you could do in it.
Absolutely.
Thumbs up. Now, if it's a small map and empty, then it sucks. But if it's a really big map and it's
Kind of like Watch Dogs 1. Definitely made me think of that when you mentioned it. Because you got Chicago, and it's there, but it's like you said, it's kind of tight, but it's kind of empty as well.
there's nothing to do,
And-
and you can't go in buildings and stuff. So
Yeah, so I definitely agree with that. If it's small and empty, there's no use. So, again, those are just rumors. We do always have to wait until we get official
Rampage
reviews.
meant he meant the DLC. I would prefer it like that. Let's say, okay, give me
I'm
the
a
game.
GTA noob. DLC's not free?
No, some of it's paid. You gotta
Oh
pay for
wow.
it.
Okay, see, I did not
Yeah.
know that.
So if they give you the game outright and you buy the game and it's a small chapter, but they keep adding chapters after that, I'm okay with that. I think that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, how much does the DLC cost, by the way?
Depends, but most of their stuff is right now they're just into making money off of you buying like money and then using it for cars and skins and all that stuff. They
Okay.
haven't dropped like a real DLC. This for GTA 5. Before they had the
Okay.
Battle of Gay Tony, they had a bunch of other ones. They'll do like they'll add like little things like the motorcycle stuff where you go, like they're not real stories. They just add like missions and challenges and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah,
But yeah, so for I guess going to more rumors, but not really because this is a game that just doesn't exist anymore. Uh, what is that on screen, Kuka?
it is Kal-El.
Kal-El. That's
Yeah.
Kal-El. Yeah, Superman. So back in 2014, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
or 2016, around there, they want to develop a Superman game, and who was this developed by?
It would be
If you remember.
WB Montreal.
It was WB Much. Yes, but do you remember what company was said to be working on it?
There was rumors that it was Rocksteady, but not 100% sure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there was a couple of companies by WB, which they own the licenses for DC Comics, so they were working on it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so the reason we're talking about a game that got canceled back in like 2014 was because recently they just showed off some concept art, which I'm gonna zoom into, of what the game was gonna be rendered to look like, or the city, at least, city of Metropolis. And what do you think about that?
I think it looks super cool. The thing with Superman, it's kind of a problem, the same problem that Battlefield has with jets, where you're flying across the screen, but the screen is so small, the map's so small, and the planes are so fast that it's like, ying, okay, turn around, ying, turn around, ying.
Yeah,
So that's basically the
agree.
problem with the Superman game.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make a Superman game with a guy that could fly the speed of light and has the strength to destroy planets? How do you make a game with those parameters? It's hard. That's why Batman makes such a great game, because he's just a normal dude that goes around fighting people.
Yeah, like Rampage Legend says, Arkham Asylum was spot on, DC games.
Yeah.
And I agree, just like Kuko mentioned. Batman's a kind of a person with not really superpowers. So.
Yeah. So it's something
So
that you could ground.
Yeah, definitely. And if you don't have a giant world, to me, in my head, for Superman, then it's gonna be kind of hard to. We can't just slow down his speed because he is Superman. He's fast as hell.
Yeah.
So but the concept art looks great. Honestly, it would have been cool to see Metropolis in a nice. At least has there been any games with like a nice, like new looking Metropolis?
Not that I know of. Even the Superman game that came out in '64,
Yeah.
it looked like it was like infinite fog on
Superman 64.
it. Yeah, it's crap.
Oh no, that was the worst. That was the worst game ever. I remember seeing that like on a bunch of memes. It's like you guys aren't bad until you've hit Superman 64.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what you guys think down in the
Well,
comments.
Rocksteady was rumored to be making a Justice League game.
Yeah.
So just imagine the scope of a Justice League game. You're talking about like Green Lantern, the best
That and-
freaking DC character in the world. Then you got freaking Cyborg, you got Aquaman, you got Flash running around. Like, how logistically, how do you make that happen in a game, in a video game?
I mean, look at Avengers though.
I still haven't seen it. It hasn't come out yet. I
Yeah.
guess Mortal Kombat does a fairly good job, I guess, with Injustice and with the fighting mechanics and stuff.
But again, like that's just a fighting game. Now here we're looking at full-fledged free roam world campaign based.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna go to a checkpoint. I'm there.
Yeah, exactly. So, again, I don't know what you guys think. If you guys wanted to see, would you guys want to see a Superman game? Would you want to see a Superman game come out? How would you want to see it? Because again, there's so much that.
I think Infamous did a
Yeah.
great job of creating a superhero that is like kind of grounded with with Cole and Dylan.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only way. The only way you could make a DC Justice League game is if you have the Justice League and you are the new guy that they're joining, and then you create a superhero that's got powers enough.
But now you're jumping into like DC Universe Online. But I understand.
But with
yes,
more
it's not
like
gonna
a
be an
first person.
MMORPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a story based
Story-driven,
game. Yeah.
I get you.
Because if you
that's
do
cool.
even Wonder Woman, dude, like how do you make Wonder Woman?
Yeah, you do you can make your travel worlds, I guess. I don't know. Like,
It's
would you
basically-
make
is it Wonder
Watchtower?
Woman God?
Would you
God,
make the
Kratos
Watchtower?
but female version?
But yeah,
That's true.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't even think of that about that. But yeah, again, this was just some little cool concept art that came out this week. They decided to release it just to show off people what could have been a Superman game. So coming from concept art and beautiful looking worlds to more beautiful looking worlds that are in beta right now, they released Minecraft ray tracing. We mentioned this because they did we mentioned this 2 weeks ago because we showed off that demo about ray tracing running on the Xbox with Minecraft. But this week, for those who do
We actually get to see it in action.
yeah, for those who do have graphics cards that are capable for doing ray tracing, you can actually go pick up the Minecraft ray tracing beta and demo so you guys could try it out on your PCs. Man, just
What a
again,
difference.
we're blown away.
What a difference.
It's crazy to think of how different just lighting and shaders and a little bit of textures change everything.
It's like,
Especially in a game
Mojang,
like
why
Minecraft.
didn't you do this when you first made the game?
That's because oh my gosh, what's this guy's name? Oh my goodness, I forgot his name.
Mojang.
No, the owner, Knox. Crap, is it Knox? No,
Isn't the owner Mojang?
no,
And he
not
sold it?
anymore. Well, yeah, he sold it to Microsoft, but the guy, help me
Notch?
out. Notch. There you go. Thank you. Notch. I said Knox. I'm thinking of Caustic. Notch. Yes. Thank you for highlighting it. Notch. Yeah. Notch was apparently the god of because he's the owner. So they worshipped him as a god. If only he would be with Minecraft still. Because I think he left, if I wasn't mistaken. Whatever, we're not jumping into that. But if you guys are looking at the demo, it's freaking beautiful.
I just want to see what ray tracing could do in a real game.
But look at, dude, exactly. Look at this. A game that looks not very appealing or good in graphics. Just put some lighting on that bad boy and
What
look
a
at the
difference.
difference.
What a difference.
It's crazy. And they're explaining it how they changed, like, in Minecraft, you have colored glass.
Yeah.
Right, this would be a short example. So you have colored glass, like a blue block of glass. And you just put light through it and nothing happens. It's just, you look outside the world and whatever. It's just a normal glass window that's just colored. But they showed off ray tracing, and when the sun hits the colored window, it reflects
The
a
color
color onto
beam?
onto another surface and kind of shadows that into the room.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. And the way the God rays work in like underwater, the deeper you go now, the darker it gets and you can see the rays and stuff. Like, I cannot wait to see this.
So
on,
basically, it's almost like a real game now.
I can't wait to see this on Godfall and games like that. That's just going to be beautiful.
I would like to see it in a nice Splinter Cell game.
Oh, dang. Hopping in
Because,
hot
man,
into our
you got
necks.
Splinter Cell, then you have Splinter Cell reminds me of lighting, and then lighting, you can shoot out the lights, make it dark and hide and be
And that all
freaking
sounds
stealth.
like tactics. And where do you use tactics? Rainbow Six.
What?
What? Wait, did I say that right? My bad. I wasn't.
I
supposed
thought
to
they
say
were
that.
gonna.
Sorry.
I thought we were gonna announce a new Splinter Cell game.
Wait, whoa, were we? No, sadly, you guys can still cry about that one.
Keep crying, boys.
But,
But maybe this is a nice way to introduce people into Sam Fisher, and then later on drop the Splinter Cell bomb. So what is happening with Mr. Sam Fisher?
Oh boy, our boy Sam Fisher. There's speculation that he might be season 3 of Year 5 operator in Rainbow Six.
What? How would he
What?
work in Rainbow Six?
Oh man, I just want to know what Yeah, exactly. I
He
want to know
can't
what
control
gadget
lights?
he has. He can't turn off lights and be the only one with night vision goggles.
That would be so freaking OP.
That would be OP. You can't see crap and you just see little red dots because of the infrared goggles. Him walking around. Dude. If this
or is
speculation,
it just a skin that they're gonna give somebody?
no, I hope this is not a skin.
Maybe
I
like
hope
Laura
this is not-
Croft's skin. Maybe they're gonna just give someone a skin on.
But that's different.
Splinter
Laura
Cell.
Croft is not Yubi. You know,
It's
Yubi
'cause
has the
just think
power.
about when I think of Sam Fisher, I think about
Yes, he is.
controlling
Yes, he is,
lighting.
right.
He's got gadgets. He's got a bunch of gadgets, like the one he shoots and it calls people. He's got a
Yeah.
taser. He's got a bunch of cool gadgets and stuff.
Yeah.
I love Splinter Cell, man. It's
Oh,
one of my favorite
dude,
games of all time.
I remember playing Blacklist, which was the last one to play come out. Dude, Spies vs. Mercs is my
Yes.
forever one of my favorite multiplayer game modes.
I know
in any
Hitman
game.
sits here all the time and just talks about why doesn't Rainbow Six have lighting and lighting effects and let us shoot the lights out. And I think Rainbow Six 2 should have that. And I think that would be a big game changer. What game lets you do that?
That really changes the
In the old
gameplay.
Rainbows, you could do that. In the old Rainbows, you could shoot out the lights and take the lights out.
Yeah.
But I don't know why
For
they
those
got
who are
rid of it.
kind of confused on why we even brought this up, little background. Year 5 roadmap. I don't know if you guys have seen it. They show all the operators or what the countries, blah, 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 blah. Season 3 of this year is the only season that the operator doesn't have. They don't show the country because it says classified. People back then, when they first announced it, they were wondering, oh, why in the world is it classified? People were saying, oh, maybe it's a controversial country, and they don't want to reveal maybe like Iran or something. That's pretty controversial to put an operator. And the reason it says classified is because it's locked with Kali. They have their own Night Raven, their own like counter-terrorist company,
Yeah.
which is where Wamai and Kali came from. And so they're saying, oh, we can stick an Iranian in there and put them for this counter-terrorist group so it's not a controversial
Yeah.
real-life group.
Yeah.
But people are like, dude, making it classified just makes it a freaking red light for more people to give it attention.
I like Lord Infamous's idea. Maybe it'll give it to Warren and finally make him useful.
Oh, that's a good buff. That is a good idea. But yeah, so people were like, what in the world? But then at the same time, when we look at Breakpoint and Wildlands. Wildlands had the voice actor for Sam Fisher come in for like a little Easter egg. But Breakpoint, dude, there was a whole mission you do with him and everything. So maybe we can see the return of Sam Fisher coming in and implementing, getting back in.
Let this happen.
Like
Let this be a thing.
that would be so. Or like I reckon when he was streaming Far Cry New Dawn, he found Sam Fisher's outfit and everything in one of the ships as an Easter egg, and you could put it on and everything. So it's like, dude, come on, you're looting so much in all your games.
I don't know who's teasing more, Ubisoft with Sam Fisher or Insomniac with Resistance. Both of them are freaking teases.
Yeah.
I don't like teases. If you're gonna tease me, you better put out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But I don't know what you guys think about Sam Fisher being a Rainbow. Any ideas of what his gadget might be, whatever, leave it down below so that way we can read it. But
I know Hitman loves Sam Fisher. I think if they add Sam Fisher, I think Hitman would come back to Rainbow.
He would come back to Rainbow?
Yeah.
If he sees this man walking up to go knife somebody. And that would
I
be
used to I always tell the same story. I used to grab people in Spy versus Merc, and I would tell them, it's like, why are you trying to kill my brother? You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Break their necks.
I've heard that story way too many times. Oh, man. But yeah, so that was just a little food for thought for you guys to think about. That would be really cool if we get to see Sam Fisher here.
So what's happening in the Battle Royale market?
Ooh.
Any changes? Any disputes? Any craziness? Ooh, no, Prodigy. I mean, Lord Infamous, don't do that to us.
Oh, Solid Snake, no.
Don't do that to us. It'll be automatic aces for everybody.
I would automatically waste all my money in order to get him, dude. My 150,000 right
and
now.
then you could do a Big Boss skin on him too.
Dude.
Then you can do like a 16-bit skin on him, dude.
That'd be crazy. But okay.
So just so you guys know, in the YouTube chat, because I know we have two different chats going on.
Yeah.
So in the YouTube chat, we got Lord Infamous saying that they should add Solid Snake to Rainbow.
That would be very interesting to see. He just puts a box out, but it's actually not a box. It's him. So you just go and hide in like the cargo unit of the plane. That's how you do.
Yes,
yeah.
Hitman, Warzone.
Warzone, yes. Well,
We love Warzone.
COD. In
Warzone.
general.
So what's
COD. Oh, okay. I'll answer.
do
We
it?
both asked the same question at the same time. Cheaters, pumpkin eaters. That's exactly what we're seeing all over COD.
So basically, gamers are switching off their crossplay, so they don't crossplay with PC, because apparently PC gamers love their PC master race, so therefore they have to cheat.
Yep.
They can't play
Yep.
an even playing field, so they're cheating on
Yeah.
freaking PC. So they already banned 70,000.
70,000 people, and that's manually.
That's more than people have Rona in the United States.
And that's manually because they don't have like an anti-cheat system like BattleEye, like Rainbow Six or Overwatch does, like Blizzard and all them. They put their system.
Why
into the
not?
game.
Why doesn't COD have that? Like they're
I
that
don't think
naive
they
that
were
nobody's
prepared.
gonna cheat. Everybody's just gonna play fair.
I don't think they were ready. And dude, the cheating is bad. I saw a video, and the guy has outlines of every person on the map, and right. Of course, it's like all wall hacking cheats. Is dude, the head is aiming at it. He's aiming at it all the time through the wall, and he just peeks out once hits, and he kills him because the hip fire is 100% accuracy.
Or they do what they do in Battlefield, where they just
Fly?
remove everywhere
Oh.
all the buildings and just shoot through the buildings and kill people.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's what they were doing
I
in
saw-
Battlefield.
I saw that one.
Which is crazy. They just sit there and just like, oh, there's a person there, and you're like, dude, where am I getting hit from?
Yeah, dude, it's insane. And
Now my question is, what is the fun part of that, or is it just
just
like
being
you're
a
trolling?
troll. Like, Lord Infamous knows plenty about that.
He gives classes.
He gives classes and master classes about being trolls. I don't know.
That's awful. That's awful.
I don't know if you guys have any funny experiences that you guys want to share of encountering hackers, because, dude, it sucks.
Where do I sign up? Official Game Baby. Sign me up for those wall hacks.
the troll master classes. I want to start. Dude, it sucks though. For real, it sucks. I feel like yesterday we were playing with Bravo and we're cross playing because he plays on PC. And there was some times where I'm like, dude,
Where did I get hit from?
this guy
I'm just trying to build.
This guy shot me while I jumped off the plane, and he hit me in the head.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can land shots like that. Okay, I'll give you that. But after that, he landed like 2 shots with like an AR from like 30 miles out, like instantly. I land on the building and he hits me. I'm like, dude, come on. So these guys are
PhD.
wow. PhD in trolling.
Yeah.
But definitely, that's crazy to see 70,000 players, man. That's a good amount of players
Yeah.
to do manually. Imagine COD. I mean, the Activision worker just crap. Who's hacking? Who's been reported? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
sucks. So I think they definitely have to put a system in quickly because people,
That was
people
me.
are
She
tired
says,
of it.
if you're wondering who killed you, that was me.
So yeah, definitely I can see Activision rolling out some updates with.
They're
some
gonna
Battle
have
Eye
to. They're
or
gonna have to
something.
because if you
Because
have
it's-
this
it's
kind of
fun.
environment, people are not gonna want to play
Yeah.
because that's what killed
That's what-
Battlefield at first. I know a lot of PC players and Battlefield just quit because they're like,
Yeah.
I can't compete this way. The people are just. I have obstacles in front of me, and these guys hack the game to a point where they just see the characters and just shoot and kill you, and
Yeah.
it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Quick funny story. It was in Battlefield 5. I went back to Battlefield 5, I think, and I played a match, and it was actually a hacker on console, which I think hacking on console is super hard. I think you gotta have the architecture built on your PC or PS4, whatever. But dude, that guy, it was hilarious. All I see is a guy floating in the air, and I'm like, what the hell? And I see him float, and like he's just stuck, because it's a glitch. He's just stuck flying, so it looks like a little toy soldier flying.
Yeah.
And he's just shooting everybody with one bullet, shooting everybody in the head and killing everybody. And I see
Oh,
the kill
no.
feed, and it's like boom, 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 the same guy. And I'm like, yo, what the heck is going on? I just left the match. I'm like, nah, screw
Don't want to be a part of
Battlefield.
this.
I'm
The funny
good.
thing is that Nikki says that now I finally have a chance. That's good stuff. Now bouncing
Yeah.
over to the other battle royale,
Yes.
Apex did an adjustment. We did talk about
Talked
the
about it
map
last week.
rotation last week.
Yep.
They were listening to our show. They took notes. They said, hey, these guys know what they're talking about. Let's do what they said. And they basically did exactly what we said, right?
Yeah. They took out Kings Canyon Nighttime, actually, from the map rotation. If you guys know, they implemented that map rotation where every certain amount of time they rotate the map out so you guys could play on a different map. But now the rotation switched to, I think, 2 hours on World's Edge and then an hour on Kings Canyon. So that's the map rotation change. I don't know if you guys got to play with it or experience it. What do you guys think? Are you guys happy that they took out Kings Canyon nighttime?
I liked it. I don't know why people disliked it so much.
I think Kings Canyon nighttime could have stayed for just 30 minutes. It was fine.
Yeah.
But I just think people were getting annoyed that they couldn't do their challenges constantly. Because I faced that. I hate that I got to wait like an hour to do my challenges again. I'm like, oh, I don't want to.
So, but do you play this game because you like it and you want to have fun, or you play this game for the
both.
challenge?
No, absolutely. I still would play in Kings Canyon. I do not mind. But
like we said, they could be smarter and make buy challenges that works on both maps.
Absolutely. You know, the whole, I think, location challenges should be taken out. The community hates those challenges. Nobody likes those.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't mind playing Caustic and do 8,000 damage. I don't mind.
Or you don't mind getting Sentinel damage.
Yeah, definitely not. But definitely, they can just go a bit smart. They can go about this a bit smarter.
The only good challenges as far as location is opening bins.
Yeah.
Because you can make that happen no matter what.
Or that, or land in the place.
Land on a certain spot. You're going to land to open the boxes anyway. Dog, I'm watching this video right now. Last week, Quito and me and Titi played. We went to the place, the trials. We did all the trials. We got no armor. Absolutely no armor. Dude, I was livid. I wanted to freaking choke the game. The game didn't even have a neck, but I wanted to choke it.
Kuko's very jealous of Wrecker, Nex, and
just
I's
saw right
gameplay.
now you had two
gold body armors. Yes, and we won the game.
That's what made me comment. The fact that I just saw you guys open up the thing, there was 2 gold armors. It's like, dude, like what the hell? Now, my question is for the official game, babe. Why does she not play Apex?
She doesn't?
I have not seen her stream Apex.
What? We're going to have to make you hop on it. It's free. What?
Yeah.
You gotta try it. You gotta try it. That's for sure.
That's my challenge to her.
Yes.
What camera? One.
You're at the middle cam. yeah.
My bad. You, official game babe. Get on Apex, man.
I was trying to learn Fortnite.
No, man, no. Don't even try to learn Fortnite. That game has sailed a long time ago.
Yeah, it's just leave it behind.
Yeah, like, do you want to deal with the kids that are doing this crap?
Flossing? I love when Kuko's trying to floss in the chair.
It's like, dude, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, you're an adult. I'm an adult.
Actually, good thing you brought that up because now
Deadpool's awesome.
Wait, what? Fortnite. Oh yeah, okay. You don't have props for that.
We'll always say it. Fortnite, game wise, but marketing and idea wise,
content and stuff,
through the roof.
The best.
Yeah.
So yeah, that ends our little battle royale talk session. Great thing that Rampage Dyson just mentioned, a good giveaway. I know you have your idea. We'll take that.
What
giveaway
can you
idea for y'all is to have the contestants try and guess all the games and movies in the GameBros logo.
Oh,
that's not bad. But talking about guessing movies and games, we have, like we announced on our Instagram today, we're doing a little giveaway for you guys today on the show, where you guys can get this little tiny baggie. I'm gonna switch over to your cam, Mr. Kuko. This little drawstring bag of D2D, and you guys are gonna be able to win a starter pack with the D2D shaker cup, the nice pink one, which is the one I rock, pink and blue, little Miami Vice kind of theme colors, and inside you guys get the starter pack flavors, so you guys can try them all out.
It has the little mixing
and
ball
the little
in there.
shaker, little ball in there, so you guys can mix up the powder. And now, going to what Rampage Engine mentioned on how you can do a giveaway of guessing games, well, that is how you guys are going to be able to participate and win this little starter pack. When we're going to switch to the next cam, our audio is going to be cut off, but we're going to let the audio roll for you guys to guess it. This is...
No, they can still hear us.
They can still hear us? Okay.
Yeah.
This is, I guess... how would I say it?
Travis Scott is going to have a concert on Fortnite? Who the hell is Travis Scott?
Wait, is he really? You're lying. That's actually pretty big. That's pretty big. That's like Marshmello. Same thing, Marshmello having a concert. But Kuko's not a music savvy person, so he wouldn't know. But So the next slide is the question.
Just like one
basically,
time
the
on
question
one
the
of
day.
the things I told them, hey, you should play some Uncle Luke, and they're like, Uncle who?
But yeah, okay.
Oh god.
Next slide is gonna be a song from a game. We're not gonna tell you what game it is. We're not gonna tell you what console, what genre, how old this game is. We're not gonna make it impossible either. We're not gonna pick some random game.
Antidote's baby daddy.
What are you reading? Antidote. What? Okay. Let me not delay this and just keep rehashing over and over again. So next, we're gonna go into a slide with the audio of the game and a little picture from the game, a snippet, a little crop out. So we're gonna let it roll.
Wait up. These girls want to take over our show. Nick is like, we need to have a riddle and official Game Babe show. They're trying to kick us off our show.
Whoa,
dude.
what's going on, yo? So is this gonna be like a girls only like show that's
what-
gonna happen?
What's it called? What's the word for it? This is a coup d'etat.
A coup d'etat.
They're trying to run a coup d'etat on us.
Do a coup on us.
It's crazy. All right, so the giveaway.
Yes, giveaway. All right, so I'm gonna jump into the next slide. You guys will kind of still be able to hear us, but pay attention to the audio because that's
If that
that's your
happens,
clue.
the sexiness goes from here to like through the roof. If those three girls get on this show.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm gonna hop into the next.
Okay. If you guys know what it is, call the show. Dance Revolution.
PlayStation.
More than a feeling, we're building a dream that we've always had clear in our sights. Watch it ignite as we
Okay,
Beat Saber.
you guys have to call in. Crap, I didn't see that.
I
before.
put
you
in the
did.
chat,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I
You guys
got
have to
you,
call
homie.
in to
Sometimes I
Yes,
produce
again.
and seduce more than you do.
Hey, whoa. I do the seducing part.
Before the show, we tried to replace Prodigy, and he said, I
Oh.
would never give up my producer seat.
No,
I
that is
understand.
forever mine.
It's just like this seat. Riddle wants to keep taking the seat away from me.
Yeah, she never wants to show up. Oh, wait, my fault. I wasn't supposed to say that. But, but yeah.
Parappa the
What's been
Rapper.
going? Parappa the Rapper. Huh.
Good guess.
No.
Motorstorm. Ooh, that's actually closer.
We'll give you that one. That's pretty close. Like, we'll give you, it's near near that alley. Good. Lord Infamous Motorstorm near the alley. I get you.
I'm trying to help him out, bro. Kuko loves the kids. He likes to give back to the community. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Kuko did mention PS1. Okay. All right. Yeah, PS1. So it is a game. Kind of, it's pretty old.
You gotta call in. Call in.
Call in. If someone takes your answer, we're so sorry, but you have to call in. You have to call in and guess it. We're gonna play the audio again.
It's the one way we know to survive. We're powerfully changing the world and reclaiming our unity they can't divide. They push us around but we're tearing it down. We're having the time of our lives. It's gonna get louder. It's gonna get stronger. You can't take this energy inside. Perpetual emotion. Just a report
Don't be whispering. Oh, there you go. Whisper me. I know, Wrecker. That's why I said no, because...
All right, so
Come on.
let's-
We'll keep going. Oh, there we go. Wait, where is it? Stop jamming. Stop jamming.
bottom right. Where's the mouse?
Right here. Oh, you made me screw the Skype, man.
Oh Lord, call again. Call again.
Oh, call again. Oh my goodness.
You know
I
what you
closed
should do
everything out.
is when they call, give me the mouse.
That's not a bad idea. We're still trying to fix this, guys. We're trying to make it where I can see the caller.
What I gotta do is move the freaking printer. out of the
Printer,
way.
yes, please do
I
that.
think that's like the easiest thing is if we just move the printer out of the way. The pr-
It was only on PS.
All right, give me the mouse.
Caller.
What it do, baby?
What's good, baby? So you got a guess for us?
Who am I
here?
talking to? Yeah, is it Wipeout?
Yes, sir. Wait,
I knew it.
Wrong noise. Wrong noise.
Why do I keep thinking that's the
Wait, we're trying to give you a nice cheer.
this one?
No,
That's not the right one.
that's not the right one. But Lord Infamous appreciates that very much. So yeah, Lord Infamous, it is Wipeout. It is Wipeout. To be specific, I won't go into specifics, but it's Wipeout. Can you hear all those noises, by the way?
Good, because I
Thanks, Obama.
Huh?
Can you hear those noises from the soundboard?
Thanks, Obama.
Negative. Just your voice.
Oh, okay. Just making sure because Google's out here thanking Obama on the chat. I don't know.
I gotta find a cheering sound. I can't believe I don't have that. But yeah, you did win. It is Wipeout. Good job. How'd you know?
Oh, I just guessed.
Okay, great one.
Great guess, Mr. PhD in trolling.
You just got trolled right now.
You want to sign off with a little Randy Savage before we hang up?
Oh, yeah.
But how it going, man? Congrats on guessing the right
Later.
game.
All right, hit me on my Instagram so I can get the stuff out to you.
All right.
All right, have a good one.
Somebody guessed the Wipeout Omega.
Yeah, Orangy, a bit too late, man. Remember, for the giveaways, guys, we're expecting you guys to call in, just because again, a little different level of interaction. So.
Yeah, we want you guys to participate in the
Yeah.
show. That's what makes us different compared to all
Yeah.
the million other
We'll
shows
let you
out
guys
there.
participate, call
Yeah.
in, and be basically part of the show with us. But Orangy Omega, that's the remastered collection. Very close. That just contains all the games. So again, that's a big guess. But yeah. So again, thank you for Lord Infamous for calling in and guessing. Congrats. All right.
So let's jump in what's coming out this week so you guys know what new games are coming out so you guys can play.
All right. So let me give the rundown. For games out this week, we're going to start off on the 21st, which is this Tuesday.
For consoles, all
for
consoles.
All consoles, obey me. I don't know what this game about. I'm sorry. I didn't get to look at the games before.
It's basically heaven versus hell, and it's a
Oh, wow.
top down.
Interesting. Heaven versus hell. So are you playing as Heaven?
You're playing as both heaven and hell.
Oh wow. Yeah, Vanessa looks like a Heaven and Hell type of woman, you know. So is this like Doom, top down melee Doom?
Yeah,
Okay.
Diablo style.
It looks pretty cool actually. Cool looking game. So yeah, this is coming out for all consoles co-op?
Yep.
Interesting. So yeah, this is going to be out on the 21st for all consoles. Now we're moving on to Guard Duty, coming out on the 22nd for all consoles and the Vita?
Who says the Vita's dead?
Bro, Google has been coming out every week with some
Is
Vita
that me?
games.
Is that me? I'm
no,
not
no,
doing
no,
it.
no. I know you're putting them in here on purpose.
No. This is Sony they I guess I don't understand why all the indie games are not on the Vita, like especially small indie games. But this is a cool little indie game.
Yeah.
It's actually action story based game.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool. It looks interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
does.
would only play it on the Vita, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you. When it comes to games like this, I would not play on my PS4 unless it was like Hotline Miami though. It's a different type of
Yeah,
game.
yeah, that's a little different.
But yeah, all right. So that's what you guys can get on the 22nd for consoles and the Vita. Then we got after that we got Help Will Come Tomorrow. Wow, that hits very close to home, dude. Coming on the 22nd.
That's basically what it is. You're trying
for
to
all
survive.
consoles. It's a
And
survival game.
It's a
Yes.
horror survival game, but it's turn based, and you're
Oh,
making
what?
different.
Okay, is it like wait
It's,
what?
it's not like 60 seconds.
Okay, I was about to ask. Yes, I was about
Maybe
to ask.
kind. Well, yeah, it's a little bit like 60 seconds, except you're not running in the house and getting stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, you're making choices like what do you cook, how much do you cook, what do you eat, what do you drink,
One
that type of
those.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, seems interesting. All right, so after that, we got MotoGP 20 coming out on the 23rd for PC and consoles.
This game looks amazing.
Didn't
it's
this game come out already?
well, it's just next year's 20. You probably remember GP 19 and 18. This every year we get a new one.
I felt like
My
we
question
did a
is like
motorcycle
this game looks amazing. It looks photorealistic and everything. Like I want to know who is buying these motorcycle racing games. I don't know anybody physically that
Hey.
tells me, "Hey, I'm gonna, hey, let's jump on that GP." you know?
MotoGP tonight. I mean,
I know the official Game Babe. She likes to play a lot of Need for Speed, but that's a racing game with cars and stuff like that. Like to me,
but who
the
plays a
niche-
racing bike game? Is
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah, that's my thing.
And
And that every year,
community,
apparently
dude.
there is because they're every year they come out with a new one. Yeah, you know, MotoGP 19, 18, 20.
Yeah, kudos to them for having people to support them. You know,
Yeah.
it looks great. It is a great game. So if you guys I guess if you guys love motorcycle racing games, you guys know what to get.
I just want Excite Bike 2. Where's my Excite Bike 2?
I never personally played it, but I do know.
I
what game
guess
you're
I guess
talking
Excite Bike 2 is Trials Fusion.
about. Yeah, it's the evolved version.
Yeah.
It's the second evolution. But yeah, so you guys can pick that up on the 23rd, and then after that we got XCOM Chimera Squad.
This came out of like left field.
yes.
It's like it came out. Hey, guess what? We're coming out next week.
Yeah, this
So-
is gonna be a PC only for right now.
It's cool story because basically it's XCOM when they took over on XCOM 2, the aliens were here and they kind of infiltrated and they planted aliens in the midst of the
So now
people.
you're
They
working
fought
together?
them. So now you guys are working together and you guys have your Chimera Force. So
Nice, that
it's
sounds
the
cool.
same strategy style game. Now they added a breaching mechanic to it so that you could think how you're gonna get into the facility and how you're gonna do it. So that kind of gives you an added
What?
tactics to it. So PC only. Can't wait till it comes out. It's probably gonna come out for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, but I can't wait to play this on PC. XCOM is one of my favorite games.
XCOM
We
is a
are
good
gonna
game.
get a tactical game for Xbox next week, which is Gears Tactics. So this is a nice warm up to that.
Mm. They're here in the chat. We got official Game Baby record talking about Need for Speed Heat. I did not like it, to be honest with you. I remember when we reviewed it, but official Game Baby, have they updated it since launch? At least any major updates? Because to be honest,
I've
at
seen her play
launch,
it. She does a really good job of streaming it, and she has her friend Vegas that plays with her a lot. The game looks amazing. It sounds amazing. I don't see the rubber banding like we saw when the game first came out.
Yeah, I don't know. Those just little things that were bothering me about it that I wish they would have changed. But yeah. So yeah, XCOM out this week on the 24th for PC. And then after that we have Trails of Mana. Oh wait, no, my game. We got Trails of Mana coming out on the 24th as well for PC and consoles.
So it's basically the
I
the
love the
old
characters.
game, and it's remastered for the new system.
The cake. Yeah, uh-huh.
The cake?
He knows what I'm talking about, don't worry.
Yeah, well, the rest of us want to know what cake you're talking about.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, but for real. So yeah, you guys get to get that on the 24th. For
You talking about she's got cake?
PC and consoles. I don't know what you're talking about. So
Yeah, I know who's got
It's
cake.
not Loba. It's okay. So going, we got Deliver Us the Moon
This
coming
is,
out on the 24th.
Walking simulator,
Oh, for
adventure,
consoles.
physics, strategy, some.
It's a
She's got cake too. That's all I'm saying.
I haven't played the main story. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's a walking simulator about delivering the moon. Actually, I guess on Earth they're
I like
having
the
a
way
lot
it
of problems.
looks.
Yeah, it looks really good. I actually want to get it so I can stream it.
It does look.
We
really
need to
good.
start streaming different games.
I know we always stream the same games.
Keep telling you guys.
Hey, I'm gonna stream Animal Crossing soon. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe you could go to
Oh,
Peach
man.
Beach with
Peach Beach. Wow, that's a good one.
that's official
I-
GameBros
I-
Beach. Peach Beach.
What? That's your land? That's what it's called?
That's what she called it.
That's what you call your land? Can I go visit? Do you have peaches? If
She's got peaches
then I'm down.
and a lot of truffles.
It would be funny if she
Well, no, what truffles? What are we?
come shake your tetas on a peach beach.
Oh my god!
I don't have that emo yet. I haven't unlocked it yet.
There's a shake your tetas emo.
The villagers haven't taught me the
What
emo
were
yet.
we talking
Wait,
about?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Apricots?
I
Not
love
the
how
apricots?
we're looking at Deliver Us the Moon all the time. What happened?
What was it? The black market for?
What? Turnips.
Turnips. Oh
Yes.
lord. Maybe she could hook you up with some turnips.
I need turnips. But yeah, okay. Let's finish.
There's a lot of crap that happens at the Peach Beach, bro.
Damn, I want to go there now. I'm excited.
It's a lot of cake. A lot of cake.
And then after, if
And
you guys don't
bakery
want,
up in that
if you
piece.
guys don't want any of these games, you can get this spectacular game. Just kidding, we're non-biased. Get this a game called Predator Hunting Grounds.
All I know is that Nikki had a pre-order for it. Then we did the freaking beta for it, and she's just like, nope, not getting it.
Oh yeah,
So hopefully they've tweaked it and
we'll
fixed a
see.
bunch of stuff. We'll see this
it
week.
has been a month.
We'll let you guys know next week.
Yeah, so Predator Hunting Grounds
Hey man's like, what is a Peach Beach?
coming out on the 24th. Whoa, Nikki, come on. I'm kidding. We're not sponsors or anything, so say whatever you want.
Yeah, she's everybody's right.
Yeah.
We call it out as we see it. Hopefully they fix the AI because the AI was horrendous.
Yeah.
They're freaking walking retards.
But yeah, it's going to be on the 24th, which is this Friday, for PS4 and PC only. Guys, remember that the 24th, this Friday. Thank you. That's Oryx running through the walls, by the way. So remember that the 24th, this Friday, is our Smash tournament. Just a little reminder so that way you guys don't forget. Remember to tune in 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 p.m. Pacific. And join our Discord because we're going to be there in the voice channels.
Yep.
So if you guys do want to talk and be also part of the live stream, kind of, you guys can check out our Discord as well. So now we're going to hop into some little reviews we had for this week. So what are we reviewing this week, Kuko?
We're reviewing a game that's been out for years, but they finally came out with a different mode, and it's Rocket League. They have what you call the Heat Sinker mode, and basically what it does, it's what it says. It makes a ball into a heat-seeking rocket, and that
Yes.
heat-seeking rocket is only going for one thing, the most important thing in Rocket League, that goal.
Yes, absolutely.
So, tell me what's up with this? I didn't get to play it. It sounds amazing. It sounds like it's a complete game changer.
Dude, you'll love it. Oh wait, by the way, the context of this clip, it was Nex, Wrecker, and I against one person. Hence why I went up to the ball and hit it and let it go back into our goal. We felt bad, but later on in the match, some people joined. We still wrecked them. Don't worry about it. But yeah, like you mentioned, Heat Seeker, the ball locks on to the opposite team's goal depending on who hits it. Locks right to the middle of the goal.
Okay.
So let's say it curves around, you curve it, it's going to go to the middle of the goal of the enemy team. If it hits their wall on their side, it changes colors and goes back. So this is a limited time known for a week or two. Wrecker, you can fact check me on that one. I think it's a week or two that this mode's going to be out.
Why?
Hella fun.
Why?
Why
Dude,
what?
They should leave it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I remember when Rocket League used to have their experimental playlist where you could have all these fun little game modes.
So you
Yes.
have to become like a master flyer to be able to stop this ball, right?
No, watch the stream. Watch the clips we have. I was goalie most of the time. Record was my attacker. Next was my
Midfielder?
enforcer. Hence smacking me around all damn game.
Oh, I thought she was going around blowing up all the other cards.
No, Record did that for me. Because the guys started doing that. They noticed that I was blocking every goal. I was the only goalie. So they started, you know what? They send out a little scout out there, and he goes and runs into me and tries to blow me up. And I'm like, Record, get him, go get him.
That's fun. Yeah, that's fun. That's crazy.
But yeah,
Carlocho.
Record, call in, dude. Don't worry about it. Or next, either one of you would be great.
No, not next, because she starts yelling and it's so loud and oh my gosh.
And yes, Nick, you do have to enter that Discord link. Which, by the way, we'll talk about this.
I thought I dropped it in
We'll
there.
talk about this in a private matter. But yeah, Record, you can call in and give your input. Well, yeah, this. Okay, perfect.
Do you have to get like a dual mouse setup? Hooty hoo!
Caller.
What's up? What's going on? What's up?
What's good, Record?
Becker. What's up? All right.
So what's your
dude,
input?
That heat seeker mode is like the best mode ever. If you have no skill and you just started the game.
So it's like
it sucks
Fisher
that it ends
Price.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It ends tomorrow?
Yeah, it ends tomorrow.
Oh, this
Tomorrow's
was.
the last day.
I thought it was a whole week thing. This was like a weekend thing.
No,
Or half a week.
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Because every time you log on to Rocket League, it'll say, oh, until April 20th, Heat Seeker is the new mode.
April 20th.
Okay, so I know what we're playing after party today.
Dang, dude.
People
Okay.
can get, honestly, kind of toxic on the mode, hence the whole running at you
Oh no.
thing.
Yeah.
The stream doesn't know.
Unless you're like me,
The stream doesn't know about what happened, but continue.
we don't talk about the behind the
Continue,
scenes
continue.
and the toxicity in our chats.
Continue.
But I mean, really, they send someone to go after the goalie, but they can't really defend when you're boosting towards them. So if you do the same thing to them, you're going to get more goals than they are going to get on you, as long as you're defending very well.
During the stream.
Which I don't know if
During the stream, you
that's
just
on the.
Record was just blocking all the other goalies and kicking them out of the way, and my ball would just go. It was so funny.
Yeah,
You
and
just see
then-
all the
Yeah,
cars
because
flying.
all you have to do is hit the ball and the ball goes automatically to
Yes.
the other way. So by you blocking it, you hitting it, so you get the goalie out of their way, it goes in the net.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Record was my. We're
Yeah,
doing
and
some
after
smart
you-
moves.
I feel like our pro league player for Rocket League would
Hates
just
this mode.
he hates it.
He kind of likes it, but he hates it because there's
Internally,
no skill
he
involved.
loves it, but his
Oh,
pro
yeah.
league self's like, I don't like people looking good like I do.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Okay.
is. Yeah. But yeah, dude, you saw Wrecker scoring these goals, nasty. You saw Nex
Oh, man, it's
scoring these
crazy.
nasty goals. So yeah, it was a pretty fun game.
So ends today. Do you guys think that it will come back at a permanent form? Because I'm sure Rumble started like a
Actually, no, today. That's the thing.
Yeah, it
Rumble
should be an
didn't
arcade
start
mode,
that way. I
like
think
Rumble.
They should make an arcade
It can
playlist.
stay forever.
Because like
Yeah.
like when we were playing with Bravo yesterday and Retro, we were messing around in like custom private matches. Dude, there's a football mode. You can play football. It's fun as heck. We were messing around and it's so fun. And it's like, dude, make these permanent game modes for online. Like, why not make an arcade playlist so you guys like can mess around?
Yo,
and do
Wrecker, you
stuff?
gotta turn down the audio on the back.
There's background audio?
Yeah, we can hear ourselves. But yeah, so
Like what?
Oh
Oh,
no, now it's good.
hold on.
From
Okay.
from the Twitch or whatever you're watching us on.
Yeah. So again, cool little mode.
Now, Wrecker, can you get Nexus to come on and explain herself?
She said she'll kill
I
her
can
ears.
try.
She said that she'll kill our ears apparently.
I just want people to hear, because by us saying what we say, it's basically we're just being, sarcastic. She's a very nice
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, don't listen
Yeah.
to what we say. We're just messing around. But yeah, So thank you, Riker, for your input. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, no biggie.
All right, have a good
All
one.
right, man. Peace. So that was the whole Rocket League. So what happened in the Overwatch world?
Damn, Riker could have saved for this one.
Oh.
Whatever.
He can come back.
He could come back.
So Echo.
Echo, yes. Echo. We're not talking about Amazon Echoes, though.
So Echo got added to Overwatch. So what is Echo's abilities? What's her passive?
Yeah,
What's her?
We're going to do a little rundown. All right, so her passive...
So here, who's using her? You?
Me, yeah.
Okay.
This was the stream that we did on Wednesday. Lord Infamous, if you do also want to input, you're welcome to call. We played with Lord Infamous, myself, MVP, MJ King, and Wrecker. We were there playing on Wednesday. And, dude, she's really fun to play. She's an attacker, so she has lower health. She has 200 hit points, so she does a pretty good amount of damage, though. So her passive, let's just do a little quick rundown. Her passive, whenever she jumps off and whenever she's in the air, if you hold X or jump button, whatever, she glides, right? Her L1, which is her tactical, one of her tacticals, is she can launch herself forward, and then she goes into a free fly mode for 3 seconds. So like almost like a little jetpack flying wings or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Her other one is her L2, which she shoots a volley of sticky grenades, like let's say 8 or 10 of them,
Wow.
and they stick to wherever, and then they blow up after like a second, and those do really good damage. And then her R1 is like a beam that shoots 10 meters in front of you, and whatever, it doesn't do that much damage. But if the person is under half health or under, it like melts. It does so much damage. You can melt a tank that's under half health in 2 seconds with that beam. It's really, really strong.
So it only works when they're half health.
Half health and under. Other than that, really do not use it because it does not do any damage if they're not under half.
That's crazy.
So that's a cool. To me, I think that's just to change a mechanic, make it different.
Yeah.
Because the beam at a range like that, using it to push, whatever, stuff like that. So it just changes the way you play. Worry about trying to get them to half and then finishing them, whatever. And then her ultimate allows you to copy any enemy player that's in front of you. You become
and their abilities and everything.
You take their health, you take their abilities, and you could take their ultimate. You don't steal it though. I mean, take as in you copy it, right?
But can you use it?
You can use them. And the thing is that your ultimate charges at 0. It goes to 0. The ultimate of the character you copy.
Yeah.
But if you do like 3 hits, it charges fully. The charging time from damage is exponentially like multiplied. So let's say I take, I don't know, Genji, and I hit you with like 3 shurikens, which is just 1 R2. My ultimate's up fully to max, and I can go into my sword mode.
Oh wow.
But the thing is, you can only be 6 or 8 seconds as the other character. So let's say you're in the middle of your ultimate and it cuts off at 6 seconds. Well, that's it. Your ultimate's gone. But still, dude, if you get to pull it off, it's super helpful. I've seen people switch into a Mercy and just res the character that they needed. They res a Reinhardt, blocks, and they start healing. So it was very, very useful. And then her normal attack, if you guys see it, she has her 3 fingers, thumb, pointer, and middle, and she does like a little try shot of like these little energy balls that she makes. Overall, great addition. Really changes the way you play. This character really is a big change in the sense of, dude, copying another character is pretty big. Almost like reminds me of the Spy from TF2.
Yeah.
I guess he could. Yeah, does he? I don't remember. Does he change and have the abilities of the characters, or no? He just disguises them, right?
I think he just disguises himself.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Well, when you change, you're not fully like the other person, though.
Now the turnaround between her and Baptista,
Yeah,
is faster than we had with the other characters. It feels like.
in the sense of like what they do.
No, but in the sense of the span between this one came out and then boom, this one came out. Like I feel like
yeah, the
Overwatch
span
takes
of time.
like a long time before we get a drop of a new hero.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this one it felt like, but
Baptiste and the span of Echo coming out wasn't that bad.
yeah,
Uh,
I think that's the
yeah.
cadence they should have if
Yeah.
they want Overwatch to succeed.
I just think that there's gonna be
When's
definitely
Overwatch 2
balances.
dropping, by the way?
They haven't announced that, I think
And I think they're gonna
be
change it a
while.
little bit because people were not happy with the idea of Overwatch.
Yeah, they
2.
have to. They have to. Wrecker, cancel Echo. She's too feminine. Wrecker kept calling her tri-shot like fingers of Mozambique. I Echo is good, dude. She's to me in the right hands. They're gonna have to nerf her soon.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they take so long making characters. Is
I don't
'cause they
think
try to balance
official
out
game bait
characters.
plays Overwatch either.
Dang, dude, you gotta open up your library. No, I'm kidding. It's okay.
Eventually,
Hitman
hopefully,
doesn't-
you know, we can get her on the show and then we can start broadening her
broaden your
horizons.
her horizons.
You know,
New horizons. Not
Hitman,
Animal
all he used to play was Metal Gear. Now we got him playing other games. You
Crossing.
know,
COD.
all those things.
But
So,
yeah.
little by little.
So yeah, overall review for Echo, freaking stellar character. Sadly, it's gonna become a rainbow situation where they're gonna nerf her probably in a few updates, but you know that's okay. But yeah, those were just the reviews for this week. We didn't have any major games come out this week or anything big. So yeah, it's like we've always mentioned, it's been pretty slow.
Yeah.
With
This Rona
whole
thing ain't
Rona
helping.
thing isn't helping. But yeah, if you
I need to become a cultured woman.
reminds me of that phrase, uncultured swine. I remember when Nikki hit me with that in Minecraft. I felt very sad about myself, but not really. But yeah, Kuko, any closing statements?
No,
before?
just hit us up. We're gonna get Lord Infamous, the winner,
yes,
his prize. Hit us up on Instagram, follow us on Twitch, all these different things. Sub us. We appreciate all that stuff.
Yeah.
Please tell your friends and family about our show. The more people we have, the merrier, the better the show becomes.
Yeah.
We do stream every day basically now. It's either me, Prodigy, Wrecker, Nikki. We always got somebody on our Twitch now, which is good. Go check out our merch. I don't know if our PR person could drop the link. Check out our merch. You can get 25% off of our shirts. I'm going to post on Instagram later tonight, with the GameBros code, so you guys could go buy some shirts, some of our merch. Sign up to the show this week, Friday, so you guys could be a part of the Smash Brothers tournament.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
excited to see who's gonna win. I'm actually
Dude,
really excited to watch.
I'm you guys, yes.
Because I hear a lot of good players. I thought I was okay. I thought Prodigy was good, and then I'm hearing Wreckers, wrecking him,
dude.
and I hear freaking.
I am
I
not
know
that good.
Gamer Actionware is amazing because he's been into a bunch of these tournaments and he's done really well, and he was progressing a lot in these tournaments. He was.
And Gamer Actionware, if you're watching, you're gonna have competition, dude. And not for me.
And I just
I
feel
know you
bad
called
because
hey,
Carol.
hey, you called me out, man. He called me out on his Instagram. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I wish.
All you have to do
I wish
is
this
don't
was a
worry about
different
everybody.
game.
Just beat him.
I wish this was a
If
different.
you beat
game.
him, mission
Ah,
accomplished.
dude, that's hard. I don't have a Pro controller or a GameCube controller.
We can make that
But,
happen. We can make that happen.
But dude, just saying, guys, this is gonna be a pretty good tourney. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be really like we
I
got
wanna
good
see
players.
Noel, like you say, so
Noel
good. I
and
feel
his
bad
uncle.
because Carol is really good.
Yeah, and he can't be attending, but we'll
Because he's
schedule
out
one
there
for a future date.
for the Rona. He's out there being taking care of us.
Yeah.
He's our
And we salute,
resident.
we salute to all the people, healthcare
cops.
people, and everything.
He's a for
Keep
Broward
working.
County.
Yeah. So again, guys, stay safe out there. Remember to tune in, especially Friday. Like I said, the tourney's gonna be really good. We do have some good players, so it's not gonna be any amateur hour type of stuff. Yeah. So I'll give you guys a rundown, basically.
Yeah.
So like we always say, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you guys know every time we go live, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Very appreciated if you guys do that. Remember, if you guys have Twitch Prime, it would be very amazing if you guys give us your monthly sub. And again, thank you for our most recent subscriber, which was Jigadavo, hitting us up with that sub. Thank you so much for that. And remember, guys, like Coco mentioned, check our merch site, which we got plugged in there in the chat, so you guys can click on it and check it out. As well as our Amazon shop. We have all gaming needs. We have your headsets. If you guys need a new headset, it's there. If you guys need an extended hard drive, it's there as well. And if you guys want any e-cards, any PlayStation Plus, any Nintendo shop cards, any Xbox cards, it's all there as well. So that way you guys can check it out. So make sure it's amazon.com/shop/GameBros Show. If you guys buy from there, it does give us a little kickback, so that'll be very appreciated. And also, remember to just follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so that way you guys can be in tune with all the news, all the stuff we're doing, all our giveaways every time we go live, so that way you guys know everything. And remember also, Discord was put in the chat as well, so join that server so that way you guys can talk to us. We can be a nice little community and have fun together, host games and do stuff together, so that way we can have a good time during this sad and crazy world that and stuff that's going on around us. So again, thank you guys for being the best. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating down in the chat and in the cause. And like we always say, live in your world, but play in ours. GameBros. Peace.